Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, or has a lovely day today. Welcome to CJ's Angels Messages. I'm going to do you some cards today, see what your message today from your angels are and the universe. Just going to have a shuffle. Okay. We have the Chariot, which is victory. Also travel is in mind. You've also, you're also thinking there's two things. Not everything is black and white. There's always things that are happening around you. Overcoming obstacles, also success, ambition, determination. You have the willpower to do what it is that needs to be done. We have the King of Wands, vision. You have your vision in sight, what it is that you are looking to become or do or change. You have the energetic frequency of having that willpower, of having that determination and motivation to move things forward, where the answer is yes. So wherever you need to be, whatever it is that you need to be doing, be proud of yourself. You're honest, hard-working kind of person. It could be someone coming into your life. It could be your partner. It could be a new boss. That you've actually felt defeated as of late. Maybe something hasn't worked out quite as you have wanted it to. You feel a bit feel a bit defeated. So what you need to do is surrender into becoming that person that has doubt and negativity. You need to just literally, concentrate on moving forward and doing what you need to do. Don't take no for an answer. Yes, there are battles, but you will overcome them, and you will sacrifice what you need to be sacrificing in order to move on. You have been blindsided in the past. There may have been a little bit of not sure what to do, where to go, fighting with yourself, maybe disagreements with others. But that's all coming to an end now, because you know what you want to do, you know where you need to go. You need to stand your ground. Don't be silenced by certain individuals, or even silenced by your own heart and mind. You may be worried about the outcome. Well, don't worry about the outcome, because everything's moving forward. Change is inevitable. Have that courage, take the leap and move forward into your new reality, into your new beginnings, into your new opportunities. You have that courage, you have that stamina, you have that willpower, you have that determination to move forward, and let go of the past and move on to where it is that you need to be going. And there's a masculine energy around you, as where it's, maybe you've got the balls to move forward. Maybe you have someone around you that is there to help you. Stop hiding in the shadows. It's time to bring yourself out of the darkness and move into the light. You've got the Ace, you've got new beginnings. It could be the water energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and it also could be those time of years of the year that these changes happen. Water is amazing. Water, it can either flow. I mean, it's flowing quite calmly there, so Don't stress too much. Don't worry. Maybe you need to look inside for that peace that you are looking for, you know, to help you move forward in the flow. Right, we have living with purpose brings prosperity. So do what it is, do what you love the most to bring in what you need to achieve, what you need to bring into your life. You know, so living with purpose brings prosperity. Give a part of yourself to achieve your goals. You are a divine facet of the universe. Feeling fear is a call for love. So if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling anxious, don't worry. Just let it go. Be in the divine love, in the divine universal unconditional love energy, and you will find what it is that you need to do to move on. You know, take that blindfold off. Stop worrying, procrastinating. You know, if you've got a new job to go and start, then go do it. If you need to change something in your life, then go and do it. You have the courage to make that change. You know, humour. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You know, to stop worrying, stop stressing. Laughter is the best medicine. You know, laughter. Have a great big belly laugh. Maybe that's what you need to release all that tension, all that heartache, all that worry and fear. Just release it. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Obviously there's always two sides to a story. You know, maybe you're only thinking of your side. Maybe it's time to open up and look at everything around you, everyone's point of view. Be more empathetic. Maybe there's people around you that are not that empathetic. We have seek solitude. So, you know, go into yourself. Seek that quietness. Seek that time. You know, go and take half an hour to an hour to yourself. Go for a walk in the park. Go for a walk on the beach. Do some meditation. You know, but you need that time so you can clarify what it is that you need to be changing in your life. Call on your healer guides. You know, it could be physically, mentally, spiritually. You know, there's always someone there to help guide you in a way forward. You know, release all that old negativity. You release all those blockages, which will help you move forward. Share a breath. Go and do some meditation. Go sit and meditate. That is what that is telling you. You need to meditate in your own time. Go meditate. Even if it's only 5 minutes per day. Let's do a gratitude card. I'm getting you need to stand your ground with some situation, some person. It's like they are stopping you from moving forward, or you're stopping yourself moving forward because you are procrastinating and you are too worried about what other people think of you. What are we grateful for today? Reasons to be grateful. I am grateful for my memory that allows me to learn from mistakes. So stop looking back, look forward, learn from your mistakes and make the changes that need changing. That is your message for this week. Please have a lovely day. Please do like and share in case someone else needs to hear this message. Always remember, you are a divine facet of the universe in your own beautiful light. Have a wonderful week. Take care, my beautiful people. Bye.